pumpkin stall. So everybody listen up and watch and see what happens. So here we go. Ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. Hey, you guys, you heard what I said. No creature stirring. Moving around.
Sorry, I had some last-minute shopping to do, and Freddie was gonna go to the mall with me.
Hey, are you sure you know what you're doing out there? I think I should be reading this poem. Yeah. Yeah, 'twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house. What do you think? No? Just a thought.
Okay. Well, all right, come on, fellas. It's time for our part of the Christmas program, and everybody out here is waiting. Bye, you guys. So let's get back. So here we go. Let's see. Let me get fixed it. Well, here's another one.
Diaper me down?
No, Grouch. It's not time for you yet.
Not diapers, any clothes?
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was time.
Well, in a little while.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll be back.
You be back. Okay. Well, here we go. No creature stirring. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for the long winter's nap. Boy, that would be great right now.
Look, Molly. There goes Santa.
Where? I don't see him.
Just kidding.
I'm going to tell Mommy on you. She said you are not supposed to be kidding.
Go ahead, tell it to him. Anyway, you're supposed to be in bed, dreaming about sugar plums.
I don't like sugar plums. Besides, Mama said they will rot your teeth.
I hear Mama coming. I'm out of here.
Well, Molly, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in bed, sweetie.
I'm looking for Santa Claus.
Santa Claus won't come till all little boys and girls are in bed.
Okay, Mommy. Good night.
Good night, Molly. Oh my goodness. All this getting ready.
Mommy,
Well, yes, Molly.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm coming.
Anyway, when out in the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
What's all that racket? Can a guy get any sleep around here?
Well, what is it, Frank? Well, what's going on?
Some sort of commotion out on the front lawn. I hope it's not that neighbor's kid again.
Oh, just give it a rest, Frank. It's been a year since those kids drove his car through the yard.
Yeah. Neighborhood's been going to the dogs ever since that new mayor got elected.
Oh, now, Frank, don't get yourself all worked up. You gotta remember your blood pressure.
Well, whatever it is, it's over yonder in your flower bed now, Irma.
My flower bed? Frank, where's the shotgun? Get the shotgun!
Now, Irma, don't get yourself all worked up. Remember your blood pressure.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Santa Claus. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called them by name.
Hey, time for me now?
No, Grouch, it's not time for you now.
Okay, but you say Saint Nick. I thought that's Santa Claus.
Well, it is, but it's still not time.
Hey, look, I can whistle now. I practiced and I learned to whistle like the poem say. You want to hear the whistle?
Well, okay, go ahead. But hurry up. This poem's getting kind of long.
Okay, here goes. How about that? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that was great, great. Okay, can we go on now?
Okay, I'm ready.
That's good, that's good. Okay, well anyway, here's the rest of our poem. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away. Oh.
Hey, what happened to Rudolph?
Grouch, Rudolph's not in this poem.
How come? Rudolph got the sleigh on foggy Christmas night.
Look around, see any fog in here?
Okay, but I still miss Rudolph. He's my favorite. Rudolph with the nose so bright.
Okay, Grouch, well anyway, as dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas, too.
Irma, you hear that? Hey, something on the roof.
Well, Frank, I told you to get that shotgun there. You need to be getting it. Hurry up, I'm going to find it.
I sure hope this roof don't start leaking like it did last year. I wonder what made all those little holes in the roof last year.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. All right, big guy, that's your cue. Come on, man, where are you?
Not going up on the roof.
What do you mean you're not going up on the roof?
I'm afraid of heights. I'm not going up on the roof.
Well, how are you going to get down the chimney then?
Not coming down the chimney either. Not going to get ashes and soot all over me either. I already know what's going to happen in the next line. Go ahead, read it.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot.
Yeah, see this fur? Yeah. Now read the next line.
And his clothes were all stained with ashes and soot.
See, I told you, ashes and soot. If you want someone to come down the chimney, you come down.
Okay, but how are you going to get in the house with all of your presents?
To the front door, of course. The normal person, like, would do. Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. Well, anyway, moving along. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. A black cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Hey, where's your beard?
Took off a beard. Beard tickled the chin. Took it off.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, in the poem we have one. Well, we can't just change it just because you don't like part of it.
Okay. You want a beard? You wear a beard.
Me wear the beard?
Yeah.
It would tickle me too. Well, all right. Well, Nick's the beard. Okay.
Not smoking pipe either. Smoking bad for you.
Yeah, it is. Okay, no smoking.
Okay.
But do you mind if we just read the lines?
Okay, read the lines, but not smoking.
Okay, no smoking. Well, anyway, the poem says, the stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Well, are you going in?
Okay. I ring the doorbell. Here we go. See?
Irma? Hey, somebody at the door.
Well, where's that shotgun, Frank? Where's it at?
Maybe I'd better get the door. Hey, fella. Don't you know it's late?
Sorry. Maybe I'll come back later.
No. Since you're here, what do you want?
Are you Mr. Furter? Mr. Frank Furter?
Yeah, I'm Frank Furter.
I Santa Claus. Come to bring presents.
Santa Claus? Huh. I thought you came down the chimney.
In your dreams, Buster.
Hey, that wouldn't be your sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer on my roof by any chance, would it?
Of course.
That wouldn't be your reindeer who landed on the lawn a few lines ago, would it?
Yeah, drop down just to check the address of the house.
You know, some of those reindeer got into my wife's flower garden, and it looks like they wiped out all her roses out there.
Oh, sorry. Nobody perfect.
Hey, Frank, who's at the door?
Hey, listen, Santa, this might be a bad time, but maybe you better come back later.
Okay, Santa come back later. But, you not mind if I not come down the chimney, you know, ashes and soot.
Gotcha.
Frank, who are you talking to? Did someone ruin my flowers? Frank, I told you, where is the shotgun?
Yeah, Santa. This is probably a real bad time for you.
Oh, okay, I can come back later, yeah, okay.
Hey, Santa, is that you?
Hey, yeah, this Santa Claus.
You're kidding. Don't go away. I'll be right down.
Mommy, Johnny turned out the light and I'm scared.
Johnny, it's time to get back in bed this instant.
But Mama, Santa Claus is outside.
Johnny, I told you about telling stories. Now into bed this instant. And Frank, what in the world is going on out there? Did you catch whoever it was that got into my flower bed? I can't find that shotgun anywhere. Frank!
Listen, Santa, why don't you come on in? I've got a plan.
Hey, you sure it's safe? Sounds like Mrs. Furter, is awful upset.
She'll be all right. She's always upset. I've just got to let her call 911, report the destruction of her flower bed, and she might get her on TV, and then she'll calm down.
Oh, okay. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I've got some fresh eggnog and Christmas pudding. You like Christmas pudding, don't you?
Yeah. Yum. Santa, he never turned down the Christmas pudding, no. Oh, boy. Oh.
Tell me, Santa, do you have liability insurance on that sleigh of yours? Okay there, narrator. You better finish this poem up while you got a chance.
Okay, here we go. Let's finish. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all those stockings, and then he turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod at the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and to his team gave a whistle, and away away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. You know what he said?
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a